thing thing. I'm thinking about singing. Just thinking about it. You know, not like when I won't sing. But it's so tempting. I say, but it's so tempting. Once I get on, maybe. Let's see how it goes now. The only thing is I don't like the way I look. And thank you for joining me on the Real Bionic Lady, the black one. I am back. It's been a long hiatus, and well, it had been a lot going on, but I'm not going to get into all that. I want to apologize to you if you've missed me. I have missed you for not letting you all up in my business. Not. But now that I'm back, we're gonna be coming back with some really good stuff. I've met some great people along the way, right? That's what stand-up is. When we get up and we do our thing on stage, it's it's called open mics, and so we get up there and we do our thing. And I had been practicing, so I'm happy to say that I'm doing successful with that, and that I'm making people laugh. Success for me is just, are you laughing? It's not even about am I making money, because I'm still not making any money doing it, but I am making people laugh. Then the other thing that I wanted to talk about is what a bunch of us that are talented coming to the table doing our thing. That's what my whole vibe is about, like meeting other people that are talented and doing something and seeing how we can network and get together here in the Bronx. That's what my whole entire vibe is, if I could capsize it. So I met a DJ, I met a playwright, I met a woman who is gay, or who was once gay and now is not. And so those three people for sure will be coming on the show, the Real Bionic Lady, the black one. And then from there on, prayerfully, we'll get some other people that will be interested in joining us, and yeah, sharing their selves, their talent, their lives with us, and we will we'll rock on from there. In the meantime, my leg is giving me the blues these days. I find myself like always in a constant state of, am I wobbling, am I, you know, how am I walking, you know? And so I'm going to be doing something called plugging in my leg. Okay, my leg is, it needs to be plugged in now because it is seriously giving me the blues. So I'm gonna come back with that because I've never done that with y'all. I've never shown you what it means to plug in my leg. So I'm gonna take off this leg that's been giving me grief, and I'm gonna come back with after these messages. Okay, bye. Hi guys, wanted to have you take a look at my my ankle, my foot in its entirety. This is called the Triton Smart Foot, and it is comprised of 3 different elements. The first being this this little cave here, which is where my my sleeve here goes into here and connects to the bottom, and this method is called a suction method. Okay, it was measured and crafted according to my leg custom. And then the second aspect of it is mechanical, which is below this thing right here where my calf stops. There's another dynamic, which makes this whole thing, as I said, mechanical. And you have a USB charger, which is how I plug up my leg. And it's old school generation, last generation, which is a pain in the butt to try to get a plug for, but it is what it is. I'm still grateful. Then there's the third element, which is the skin. And you're saying probably, why does the skin look so bad? And it does. It's raggedy. But blessedly, I have another skin. So this skin is it doesn't last very long. It can, but I have, as I said, I have another one. If I want to put a band-aid over it, just if I wanted to wear a skirt or something, I couldn't. But I do have another. So they had to custom make the thing that wraps around this leg that makes it specific to the shape of my other leg. So this is shaped likened unto the other leg. Okay, and so we take these three or four elements and we put them together, and it makes up this leg. That little icon that is where my face or my picture would go, that's literally where I plug in my leg at. Okay, there, so we're all plugged in. As you can see, the light is yellow, and my leg is charging. Now, this skin that I have on is just like my everyday skin. It's still very well made, you know, like with the exception of this stamp being on my foot, which is another skin. And I want you to like just see how realistic does that look. I mean, wow. I have fungus on my toenails. That is just so crazy right there. Fungus on my toenails with a French manicure. Like, where do they do this at, right? And not only is the skin very real, like it has rashes and stuff like that, which I think is really cool. Like, I think that's ringworm right there. I don't know. But has some really cool stuff going. And you guys excuse my place. Yeah, I think it's really cool. So anyway, that's that. Now you get to see why the real Bionic lady calls herself the real Bionic lady, the black one. Oh, you probably don't know why I call myself the black one. Could it be because I'm black? Yeah. No. Ay, pero mami, why you wanting to call yourself black? People not calling themselves black. They say African American. That's what you are. One lady African American. Okay, that's what you needed to call yourself. Okay? Okay. So, no se preocupe. It's a day very bonita.